guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today is Tuesday, August 6th, 2024, and things are starting to spin in the sky. And if any time it's starting to happen, this is when I come in, behind the Weather Club. So we got two very dangerous things to watch for today. One of them is, of course, you guys know about this tropical Storm Debby, which has made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane around this area, and this will go all the way up the coast, making it the second landfall in South Carolina, and just hovering it around there for several days, bringing historic flooding for North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida here. So please be sure to be ready for this. And another thing that we do need to watch for tomorrow, which is why I have my face with me for the first time, is this thing over there. See that low pressure system? This will make this very big historic windstorm across Mobile, Ohio tomorrow. So we're going to be talking all about that in today's video. And also, I hope you like my face. We could be doing a potentially live stream just for this tomorrow. So be ready to subscribe. I don't know. I have band camp tomorrow, so I don't know if I will be making it for that. But in case I do, I'll be super excited. But in case I do, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out a thing. So guys, so as you guys can see here, 2 p.m. today, Tropical Storm Debby will be in the South Carolina and Georgia coastline. Right there, bringing rain and some historic rainfall to North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. And look at this, we may get some very rapid or moisture, bringing some hurricane cyclone tornado risk across Florida. So be ready for some tornadoes today, guys. So this is today, August 6th. And as you can see, we will watch this western part of the United States for some monsoon season. In case we want to keep you a note of that, this is a GFS model. Tomorrow, August 7th, you guys can see that the storm is now off the coastline, but still bringing some very heavy rain to these places over there. Plus, this monsoon season may create some very big storms from Montana all the way up to the Dakotas area. But other than that, this cold front will be over there, bringing down this very cool air across more United States, with some warm air rising up to the south. So this means this hurricane will be staying still until this cold front pushes us off to sea very slowly, bringing us less humidity after this intense summer heat across the mobile United States. I hope you guys is excited for that. Of course, we have to get through all this stuff first before there's a comfortable humidity reward of the other side of the tunnel. So we're in a tunnel right now, and there's a reward in the reward on the opposite side of the tunnel. So we're just going to be seeing this. And then August 8th, around 2 p.m., you guys can see here that this storm has moved back into the South Carolina, going back into the Georgia, and this will eventually start up before it goes out to sea, bringing us some additional rainfall here. We may have to watch for some little return of this warm, humid air across our central United States, as it will bring in some now potential for some storms across the northern United States. 2 p.m. August 9th, you guys you guys can see here the storm will potentially make very big rainfall to the eastern Canada bands in eastern United States, and as you guys can see, we may get another low pressure system just sliding in right from the mouth. Sorry about that, but and you can see a high pressure system bring us some more cool weather after this brief return air combined from the cold front what we're going to get today and the cold front what we're going to get then will make the hurricane eventually go out to sea. And as you can see, it will do just that. It will move eastward around August 10th, and it will be all set and done by August 12th, bringing us less humidity air before more warm air convection comes in by next week. So you can see we're finally going to get some warm up again for August 15th by the time for a start of the NFL preseason game. Very excited for this one. And don't forget, we may get some couple storms there after this very capital, and some more hurricanes as well. After this capital, less humidity. So this is going to be mind-blowing historic storms over the next couple of days, and then this will be all clear by the time we reach this state. So that's pretty good news right there. So we will keep you updated, so prepare for worse, hope for the best. Okay guys, so now let's talk about these two very historic things that we're going to be talking about today. And the first one is, of course, Tropical Storm Debby, which is on the Southern Georgia, Mobile, Florida coastline. As of this recorded, the wind is 45 miles per hour. It's not a nice mobiles, and it's moving northeast at 6 miles per hour. So we will watch for that in just a minute here. But first, I want to take a look at this 30% chance of developing over the next 7 days across more Michigan, Mexico, and potentially going all the way down to Texas. Some of the models is even put a hurricane going somewhere along the Gulf. But this is only a 30% chance as of 8 p.m. yesterday. So please be ready for this. We're not going to talk about this today, but I will. If anything shocking happens with this system, we will talk about this in a future update. So just stay tuned for this. Just stay tuned for this. So here's a year model for Tropical Storm Debby, and you can see this is going to be historic. So here's today, August 6th. Going to try to go out to the coastline of North Carolina, going to South Carolina, and then this will stay in South Carolina just for days, guys. So this will go out to sea. This will enter into land, make it a second landfall in South Carolina, and then this will eventually go as it completely stalls out. So do you see how many days it is? Watch this thing up here. So today, August 6th, August 7th, August 8th, August 9th. So you can see it takes about 4 to 5 days to get from here, Georgia, all the way up to North Carolina. And the dry takes about like 4 hours just to dry up there. So just going 60 miles per hour, taking 4 hours. And this is moving very slow, hovering. So this is a very dangerous situation because this will bring us historic hours of winds and flooding across the South Carolina coastline. And this Carolina historic flooding will be one of the worst floodings yet. Probably the worst in American history right there. So if you guys live in South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, and North Carolina, potentially more than that, please be ready to get to the highest level of your home. Be ready for some intense winds. If you live in low-lying areas or river valleys or ocean valleys, be ready for some intense storm surge and some intense flash flooding for your area, because the rivers will be definitely very high up in water. Probably one of the first times since Hurricane Harvey. So please be ready for this. And it's not me who's talking about this, but it's also the National Hurricane Center. So look at this. This is at 2 p.m. today, Tuesday, right there. And this is 2 p.m. Friday. This is about 4 days to get from here all the way up to here before eventually go out to sea by this weekend. But this is a big problem because this is very bad. Like, look at this. Days and days of hurricane for South Carolina coastline for this official track horn. And hey, if the model is planning on keeping this longer, then this could be historic. So stay tuned for this because this is not looking good. So here's take a look at the GFS total precipitation, and you can see this anywhere in the yellows is 14 to 20 plus inches of rain. Like, this is unbelievable. I had never seen this in a very long time, guys. So, especially all this historic rainfall that we got over the past couple of weeks, this is mind-blowing. So I know all your plants will definitely get enough water, but it will be too much. So if you think your plants got, like, your garden got enough water, just cover it up, because your plants will get a lot more than that, which basically doesn't mean that. Historic flooding is destroying houses, destroying, like, along the river valley, storm surge along the coastline. So this is definitely not good. So this you need to be ready for. And it's not me who's saying this, but the Marshall Hurricane Center is also saying this. So anyway, in the yellows is 4 to 6 inches. Anyway, from the orange is 6 to 8. Darker orange, 8 to 12. Very darker orange, 12 to 16. And this purple, 20 to 30 inches of rain across Charleston and South Carolina. So this is definitely not looking good. And this was stretched all the way from Jacksonville, Florida, all the way up to Maine. So this, at least 4 to 6 inches of rain plus. So this is not looking good across the eastern United States. Like, wow, this is not looking good. And then not just me who is doing this, but this is also by the Weather Prediction Center. And you can see over the next 5 days, there's a very rare high chance for some flash flooding from Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, and Warrenton, Richmond, North Carolina. And the way it means moderate chance means from Jacksonville all the way up to Augustin, all the way up to all the way up to Charleston, North Carolina. And Wagon, Orlando, Tampa Bay will be in the slight risk, and the major risk will be Tallahassee all the way up to Columbus. So this is definitely not looking good. So coastline of Georgia, South Carolina, and southeastern part of the North Carolina, please be ready for this, because this is not looking good. Okay, so we talked about one thing. Now we have to talk about another thing, which will potentially change lives forever today, because today could be the thing that will change lives forever. And that's night winds. We're talking about some more severe weather. So we're just not talking about this hurricane, but we're talking about this severe weather for today, which will be under the slight risk for some severe weather across parts of Ohio and Pennsylvania. Slight risk means scour by severe weather, marginal or in the green risk for Indiana, Pennsylvania, southern Arizona into Montana and the Dakotas means also about severe weather with another slight risk for Montana and Wyoming. So this is definitely not looking good. And this means tornadoes too, so watch out for South Carolina. This will potentially go higher. But for us, according to models, I think this should be a enhanced risk as of now. So please be ready for this. Tornado. Well, we have this very big tornado risk for our area tomorrow. For Ohio and Pennsylvania. So please be ready for this enhanced tornado risk. I mean, possibly low chance for a tornado across this area. Winds will be a higher threat. And hail can't work yesterday without hail risk for tomorrow. So here is the HRRR model for today. This is at 8 a.m. today, and you can see we are already getting some showers and some thunderstorm. See this big blower there? This is a cold front right there, and this low pass system is located along the Lake Michigan area. This will ride along the front as it slowly pushes south, and this is looking to be an NCV track for Mobile, Ohio. And according to Night Stars, yes, this is going to be very bad. So you can see this is going to be a first one. This will be like a pre-storm for tomorrow morning around 9, 10, 11. And you can see this will bring in some potentially risk for some flooding around noon, as in our area around 3 p.m. So from western to east Ohio, non-severe, but potentially flooding rain across our area. And it doesn't stop. Look at this. Look at this. See this line? This is definitely very, very bad boy right there. Entering West Ohio around 3 and going all the way to East Ohio around 7 or 8. And you can see this is definitely not good. Like, look at this line, guys. This is definitely a very big line. So she's all the way down. And this tip of this line, along with a coil going over the warm lakes, can make the windstorm very, very strong. Like, this could be historic. And look at this. This will reach around the Cuyahoga County lowing in Medina County around 4 p.m. So after 4 p.m. around evening rush hour, I highly recommend cleaning an area to head store and stay away from the storm. Keep away from trees, drive away from trees, and be away from windows and doors around 4 p.m. because this will be truly historic. And this will continue on heading our eastern coast around 5 and eventually ending up. And not only that, but we may get some leftover backboarding storms around through late evening hours. So this is definitely not looking good. Right there is that we're talking about. So your evening rush hour will probably not be good. So if you guys live anywhere near them, then please be wary. And it's not me talking about this, but look at this latest wind radar for this storm. Like, you guys can see, there it is, and there is a wind radar. And that's the thing I talked about. I don't know if you guys see it, but see this thing over there in that dot? This winds, especially in Western Cuyahoga County, is definitely, very definitely around 52 to 56, with a gust up to about 72 to. Okay, guys, this could be maybe 80-mile-per-hour winds. That's right, this could actually be 80-mile-per-hour winds coming in across Haskins. And also, if you're in Haskins, then your flight could be delayed for this time period, as this could be truly historic. This is a truly historic storm from Sagasti all the way. And let me tell you, this will be a historic windstorm since long time. So this would kind of feel like a 1900s if you guys remember all those windstorms that swept through Ohio. And this could be one of the worst. So please, so if this model is correct, this could be very historic. So please, please, please be ready for it. Please. And this could also bring us some couple tornadoes as well. So if this is a tornado or the straight line winds, then please have your phone out, be ready to receive alerts, severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, be ready to receive anything, because this could be one of the biggest storms of the year. And what's going to happen after that? Well, this will move away and we will get some very clear weather for days across Mobile, Ohio. As that maybe a potential rain across our southwest eastern United States, eastern part of the area from Debby. Other than that, once Debby moves away and once all this is done, the cleaner upwards will be a great comforter weather here. So please enjoy the cleanup upwards, and if you did get anything, good. So just prepare for worse, hope for the best, and this is very good. So again, I heard 10% chance be going live stream for tomorrow, so please be ready for this. If you were, and turn on post notification, subscribe. We're on the wall for 100 subscribers. Like and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of the new videos. That's it, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Whoop.